I wanted my gun. So when he turned his head, I slid it into my pocket. So while we were walking out, the security guard stopped us, then looked at my dad and said,
"Excuse me, sir. Do you know your kid just stole a pack of gum?"
So my dad looks down at me and says, and I'm like, mind you, I'm a little kid. So I got a mental picture of the maximum security prison and I'm thinking,
I'm gonna be in the showers, thinking I'm all by myself, trapped myself. Then a big swole dude in the corner is gonna say, they're gonna run up behind me and yell.
Don't get scared of me, okay? Like, the only thing you should be scared of is how much hair we have as a people. You know, like, we have hair everywhere, you know what I mean? Like legs, arms, ass. Like, where do you think those rugs come from? Dude, I do so many shows. Nobody ever wants to admit that they're in a relationship. I did a show the other day. This guy yelled at me on stage. Like, listen, I don't know if I'm in a relationship, okay? Okay, like, I see the person from time to time. Like, we cook together. Like, we live together. But I don't know if I'm in a relationship. Back up, I don't know. And I was like, calm down, Dad. Like...
But I'm fine now. I read a lot of self-help books. And I read them on the train, which is always awkward because I don't want anyone to see what I'm reading. Like, it's really embarrassing, but that's when I do my readings on the train. So I'm like just holding my problems right in front of my face for everyone to see. And like, I read very specific books, like to my problems, not like The Secret or something vague. It's like how to deal with crippling anxiety and insecurity caused by an obsessive compulsive mother and an abusive father. You know what I mean? It's like, that's the title. And I'm like, I'm fine. And just sobbing. So what I want to start to do is wrap my self-help books in brown paper like you would do in textbooks in high school, or like winos do with their alcohol, like something you feel shame. But like in high school, you know how you would write on the outside, like, I love Bon Jovi, you know, or something like that. Instead, I would write, I love myself, you know, and just...
This is where the story takes a nosedive, though. When she goes, I'm sorry, sir, would you like to order any substitutes? At the present moment, our meat hose isn't working. I go, then can I wait? Just take a moment to digest that. To think that I would wait for the fucking hose that shoots out the amalgamation of chicken parts, pig fat, placenta, shoe leather. That has to be the drug addict equivalent of sucking dick for coke. Like, do you understand what bottom of the rung I just hit there? Like, at that point, my mind was so clouded for Taco Bell. She could have easily been like, I'm sorry, sir, would you like to order any substitutes? At the present moment, the donkey that shits out the taco meat is kind of constipated.
Next time a guy is bothering you, right? Here's what you do to scare him off. Start singing the song to the Lion King. It'll confuse him, right? Be like, hey, what's up, girl? Ah, Spenya, namana, right? Because by the time he realizes that didn't make any sense, you're gone. Right? And nobody knows the words to the Lion King song, right? You can make up lyrics of your own. You can be like, Ha Svenya Sharukan Amitabh Bachchan.
I went shopping with my mom recently. I went to go buy work pants Pants are very important, how they fit a woman in her buttocks area and your frontal area. You know, you want to make sure it doesn't formulate any weird creases, you know, to make it look like you have things that you don't down there. You know, you gotta do the little dance. I was with my mom. I'm like, Mom, how are these pants fitting? Are they fitting okay? She goes, what are you talking about? Like camel foot? And I'm like, oh my God, that's massive! That's 5 camel toes, people! That's a math joke.
It's kind of funny, like, there's a lot of hipsters out here, and a lot of people make fun of the stuff that they wear. I actually like some of it, I just can't rock it. You know what they call an Indian with a hipster mustache? A software engineer. Yeah, or my sister, those are the two. Like, I'm not trying to be mean, it's just that when we went through puberty, only 2 things came in, alright? Our unibrows and our mustaches. We walked around school looking like a big-ass equal sign, just... I'm glad some of you guys like that joke. Because I didn't write it. Yeah, it was written for me by bullies.
Hey, thank you. Again, some of you clap, you're happy for me, the others are like, whoa, whoa. Why are you encouraging him? It's not like we need more of them, there's like 1 billion of them already. It's not like he's doing something no one has ever done before. I get it, okay. But let me clarify one thing first, because the minute I say my wife and I, some people go, dude, where's your ring? Now, I had a ring, and unfortunately I lost it. Better the ring than the wife, you know.
Right? And it all started in the mid-90s when this group by the name of TLC came out with this stupid song called Scrubs. Remember that song? Oh, that song pissed me. Scrubs, I don't want no scrubs. And Scrubs is a guy who can't get no love from me. Hanging on the passenger side, everything's strange. I'm like, hold up, wait a minute. All right? Just because a guy is in the passenger side doesn't make him a scrub, all right? Are you right? 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 You see this economy lately? We're carpooling, all right? Whatever. Then later on, a group by the name of Destiny Child came out with a song,